Hey Juan, what's good? Hey, I just saw your video, which I don't understand. You said that you wasn't aware of a couple things, so I'm just gonna address it. The power supply. Maybe you don't remember, but the conversation we had, you can go back and look through the texts. But the power supply, the box that I bought from you, the power supply wasn't working correctly. The batteries, the battery, if I put batteries in it, it didn't work. And you may mention to me that, well, when you originally went into the box, you noticed that the wires was different and maybe it came a loose or what have you. Well, that didn't work. So I bought a box from you where the batteries didn't work. If I plug it up, it worked, but it kind of defeats the purpose of carrying around a boom box and the batteries don't work. So I stated to you, I went into my box. And that same power supply that you said you didn't know about, that's the power supply from the box I bought from you that didn't work. What I did was I took my power supply from the box that I sent you and I put it in the box that I bought from you. That's all I did. Now, as far as I shipped it in the same box you shipped mine, the same padding. I don't know why that's a surprise. Again, the speaker frames, I had already sent those to you. And as we stated, at this point, this box was just going to be for parts. So, Jacob, move. It was just going to be for parts. So we negotiated that. So what I did was, you asked me to ship it to you. The only thing that probably I told you about the doors. My son broke the doors, but you knew about that. That's why this box was going to be for parts. You asked me was I willing to sell it. The only thing that I probably didn't mention was the antenna, which I don't use the antenna, so I probably didn't think about that. But I sent you exactly what I had. That box has been sitting in my garage. It was working fine up until I took the power supply out to put into the box that you sold me.